Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's New World 323 coming at you, and this is part 2 of the Sporterizing the Mosin Nagant, or Nagant, regardless how you say it. And today I am going to be using this. So, first thing to do to unbox this, get all your stuff laid out. Alright, so this is what it came with. If you've seen my unboxing, it comes with all the tools necessary to install it. It comes with these two little bolt screws. They're loose, they're not in the packaging. It comes with the actual tri-rail mount system itself. It comes with 4 of these UTG, or under the gun, rubber or semi-rubber coated rail mounts, and it comes with a very nice Mosin Nagant tactical tri-rail system install manual. So I believe our first step is to punch out this pin right here, and so I'm gonna do that. And some tools you're gonna need. You might need some screwdrivers, some Allens, and you're gonna need your here it is. You're gonna need your punch set. All right. I'll see you in the next clip. Give me a sec. All right. So you're gonna get a punch. This one I'm using is a 330 seconds. And your pin is going to come out easier one way over the other. On some models, it doesn't matter which way you hit it out. I mean, generally you shouldn't have to worry about that, but on my model, it seems like it wants to go out this way easier than this way, than coming to you. So I'm going to use this and that lovely little hammer that came in my set, and then when it's all removed, I will show you. Alright, YouTube, I was able to tap out the front sight, and this is what I see. So let me try holding this and pulling, because I hear this is supposed to be pretty hard to pull out. Wow, wasn't that hard? Mine damn near, I think it damn near fell out on me. So, what you're going to do now is you're going to clean that up if you haven't already. You're actually going to remove this pin. And, yeah, I'll see you at the next step. Alright there, folks. Now that that is all cleaned out and ready to be, ready to have this installed, your next step is to dismantle this. Now, the way you do that is you can take off those two sides right there. I think I'm going to. And you just remove that top rail. And I will remove the side rails and the top rail. And then I'll show you the next step. Alright. After removing the side rails with the smaller of the two Allen wrenches that are, that come with the set, you're going to take the larger one. And you're going to remove this one and this one, which I already have done. I've untightened it, and then you're just going to lift this up. Well, generally it comes out easier than it looks, but give me a second. Let me get that big one again. There's one. There's two. Voila, like that. Alright, now we're going to move these little bolts. We're going to just put them right back into where we got them. And the actual rail there. And we're just going to set it all aside. And make sure you know what was on your left, what was on the right. Or, my bad, right and left. Better safe than sorry. Okay, this is what we got. What we are going to do is we are going to, I believe we're going to remove those two, and then that's going to allow us to slide that piece right in there. So I will show you when that's all disassembled. Alright, ladies and gents, I removed those 2 screws and pulled up. Set this aside. And we're going to come back to here. And this is the Mosin Nagant 9130 mount. Now, I will show you for the M44 and the other one. This obviously comes with both mounting capabilities. For, oh, excuse me, gotta get it out the bag. One-handed, kind of. Close up, no. Okay, that's what the M44 or an M38 Mosin Nagant, the carbine version, that's the one you're going to use for them. For the big 9130, you're going to use the longer one. So I'll set that back. Alrighty. So what you're going to do with this is you're just going to... I'll have to turn it because I'm doing this one-handed, folks. This is going to be kind of tough. Give me a second. You kind of set the gun up against me. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to take this side, the part that's like down, it looks kind of like a flap. You're going to push it this way back towards you. Like that. You seat it in the channel, and then what you're going to do, or at least I'm going to do, better safe than sorry, I'm going to take a big punch, and I'm going to tap the rear of that down so it sits in there very, very nice and snug. Alright? After that's done, I will start the reassembly process, and you'll be involved. Alright. Okay, YouTube. This is how... Oh, sorry, let me turn you this way. I just have the gun resting up against me. This is how it should look. After using a 7 and 30 seconds punch, all I did was I rested it in there like this. I tapped it dead center at first, and then I tapped left or tapped right just to make sure it's in there, you know, real good. It's in there very secure. I doubt it's coming out, and you can see how tight the tolerance is, so it's not that bad. It does appear to be somewhat of a little gap, but that's actually not a gap. This actually sits up higher than this. So, yeah, other than that, I'm feeling very reassured. So, alright. Alright, YouTube. I just wanted to tell you this little tidbit. This is how you install it. With that piece, goes right down, and it, hold on, let me figure it. It goes right down like that, and it sits right there like that. And then you tighten it up here, and you put your 2 screws in there that were loose. You put them both right in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tighten this down, then I'll put those screws in, and then I'll actually I'm just gonna put it all back together, and then I will show you the finished product. Alright, YouTube, what is up? I got this thing all buttoned up. I got those 2 side screws in, and I got the 2 top ones in. Those are the M3, and those are the M5 screws. Those right there on the side were a bit difficult. That one was very difficult. It will feel like you're cross-threading it. Just thread it in slowly. It's going to be tight, but when I got to that side, right over there, it went in just smooth. So... And if anything starts coming loose, just pull one bolt out at a time, and just Loctite it with some blue Loctite if necessary. I'm going to try it with no Loctite, and then I'll let you know how that works in an update video. But overall, this is a pretty badass sight. Or it's very, very solid. Okay, this right here, if it's like a rock, you know what I'm saying? And then these right here, even guaranteed even more. So, do I think this is going to hold up well? Yes, I do. Without a doubt. Alright then, I will show you the finished product next. Alright, YouTube. I ran into my first little problem. You see that little bar right there? A little locking block, if you will. When I take my rail and I slide it on, you see how it's supposed to fit right there like that? Well, off appearances, it looks like It's what I'm talking about, ladies and gents, is that right there. You see how it's supposed to fit right in there? See, and then on this, it's getting marred up right there. So I think what I need to do is I need to file this side down a bit with a file. And remember, folks, you just want to take a little off, a little at a time. You don't want to take a lot off and then try it. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll let you know if that works. Alright? Cool. Alright, YouTube, this is the finished product. Yeah! This is going to be video 2 of, I think, maybe a 4 or 5 part series, depending on what it is exactly I'm doing to my Mosin Nagant. Hold on, I'm just changing hands. Ooh, yeah! Let me see if I can get you guys a better, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's hot. If you like the tactical look, this is certainly tactical. It even has the rail markings right there. 2, 4, 6, 8, all the way down to 16. So there's probably about 7 ribs or 18 ribs on this top rail. A rib is, I believe, in reference to each one of these. Those are called ribs, I believe. And here are the rail covers that came with it. UTG, under the gun, baby girl, love it. Ooh. Now I think this thing needs a Duracoat paint job. I need to find an optic for it. I know somewhere they make a muzzle brake for this that actually attaches right there where the base of the sight is. So I'm going to be looking into buying that. Help reduce the recoil. I got to do a bent bolt. I might have a buddy of mine in the auto shop that I know weld me up a real nice one. And yeah, overall, YouTube, this is it. Please leave your thoughts, your comments, anything you'd like to say. Just let me know. Excuse me. Anywho. Oh, whoa. Shaking like a son of a gun. Oh, there we go. We should have just have done that. Yeah, baby girl. Alright, YouTube, you know what I say? I always say it. You know, keep it safe, keep it real, take care. Do what you gotta do, you know, whatever it is. Girls, guys, guns, knives, guns again. Installing rail mounts, yep. Or whatever. And most importantly, peace out.